Welcome to the Missouri Valley Football Conference Extra Point. It's the final week of non-conference play for most Valley schools. Although fresh off their first win of the season, Indiana State and Murray State enjoy a bye week. The Racers gave new head coach Jody Wright his first win at Murray State after a dominating 59-8 victory over Mississippi Valley State. Less than a month since joining the team and more than 5 years since the last time he played football, Juice Hill scored his first collegiate touchdown. Racer fans may remember him as a starter on the 2022 Murray State basketball team that went unbeaten in OVC play, won 31 games, including an NCAA tournament win. After stops at LSU and Loyola Marymount for hoops, Hill found out he had an extra semester of eligibility.
It was kind of just something that just fell into place. It happened. It wasn't anything that I was expecting, honestly. Like I said, when my basketball season was over, my dad said that he had some coaches reaching out about me coming out to play football. So then ever since then, we kind of entertained the opportunity, and then the pieces just fell into place from there.
With 65 new players, including 46 transfers, Hill is just happy to be a part of rebuilding Murray State's proud football program.
Coach Wright's here to rebuild a program that hasn't been living up to its fullest potential in the past years. And I think that he's here to, just change that, bring in the right people. And I think we're on the right track. And I think that in the near future, you'll be able to see what Murray State football is really about.
One of the other new faces is starting quarterback Jayden Johnannsen, who is very familiar with the Valley.
It's pretty cool. I started at North Dakota State and actually played with my now quarterback coach, Coach Noland. So, getting to play with him and then now, finish my career being coached by him it's awesome.
Johnannsen scored his 100th career touchdown against the Delta Devils. The former Division II Player of the Year at South Dakota Mines has been nicknamed Grandpa by his Racer teammates.
Whether fortunately or unfortunately, it's been a nickname I've had now for a few years. Apparently, it's my mannerisms. Sometimes I groan when I stand up or get a little achy. My back gets a little sore, and so people start calling me Grandpa, and it's kind of something that's stuck, I guess.
The Racers, fresh off a more explosive offense, open conference play in 2 weeks against North Dakota. 3 games into the season, Indiana State linebacker Garrett Olendike is already making a case for Valley Defensive Player of the Year honors. Olendike is coming off a career-high 16 tackles, and his 12 tackles per game average leads the league. The Sycamores defense was huge in Indiana State's first win of the season over Dayton, scoring 2 defensive touchdowns for the first time since 2012. Olendike was responsible for one of them, a 12-yard scoop and score that helped earn him Valley Defensive Player of the Week. Indiana State's defense held Dayton to just 35 yards rushing. One more week before conference play begins, here's a look at this week's Valley schedule.